Hi everyone, welcome back to my channels. And in this video I'm going to show you the Comicave, the Iron Man suit mark. I'm not sure what number it is in the grid. It's a silver Centurion. So basically this is from the house party protocol from the Iron Man 3 movie. Now obviously you get to see a lot of Mark 85, Mark 7, 46, 47, Mark 50 is everywhere on Hot Toys, ZD Toys, SH Figurette, and you've seen it all the time. But the house party protocol Iron Man suit are kind of rare. I really like to have that in a complete collection if possible, but unfortunately they don't always have this one in diecast. Comicave used to do this one in diecast, and this is the second batch obviously, and there's another version of this called Blue Steel. I have this one on pre-order. At the moment Comicave only do Silver Centurion and Blue Steel. And then you got the two other Striker and Gamma, which I'm not gonna get those two because they're basically, I don't know, it doesn't look like an Iron Man. It's just basically two jackhammer on the other both hands, so it's kind of weird. But they're diecast, so I might get it in the future if I will change my mind. But at the moment, I don't have any plan for these two. I personally like this Blue Steel and the Silver Centurion because it's quite unique design and look. I like the look of this one a lot more than the Striker and Gamma. And there's also the Shade and Shotgun. I have Shotgun. I'm not gonna get a Shade, but basically the same thing. And besides, I don't like that Shade and Shotgun because mostly the die-cast part is only on the leg and the top part is all plastic. And articulation on those ones is really ridiculous. So what you want is that when you look for Comicave's Iron Man suit, you want to have something like this. This is a correct box. Okay, so if you have this box, and I can guarantee you the articulation on this one is much better than those Shade and Shotgun design. Those are older model of Comicave. So you can't actually turn. All the joints are very weird. I don't like it. So I'm lucky that I only have one. I didn't get both of them. So otherwise, I'm wasting money on that. Now, anyway, so this guy is feel quite premium. This is the latest design of that. So the box itself looks like a premium. You can tell it's like a iPhone design. And you got 75% die cast, slightly lighter points, and obviously articulated. And you got Comicave emblem on the down there, so make it looks real. There are quite a lot of fake version out there, by the way. But you need to look out for these genuine product codes on here, and then you know that you are getting it for real. Now, if you open this up, and you got a little bit instruction on here in the middle, and tell you what's what. And you got figure on this side, and then you got pair of hands on this side as well, and a little bit fire effects. So if I open a little bit and show you what it looks like. So this is a normal relaxed hand. So it's a straightforward hand with a little round reposer, and you got pair of fists as usual, and then you got this firing reposer effects on the hand, which is really nice. I like this one a lot. And or if you don't like this one, you can have the same one, but it has little holes in the middle. So basically what it does is that you can't attach with this fire piece in there to make it look like a fire coming out from there. And also you have the bigger piece for the legs like this. So but it doesn't have this dynamic stand, so you can't actually keep it on a flying post. So I don't understand what's the point of this. But anyway, they provided it, so oh well, who cares, keep it. It might be useful one day when I have a different dynamic stand that I can keep it on a flying mode or whatever. Anyway, so let's get a little look closer on this guy. So the paint job is really amazing, I have to say. This is really nice paint job. I can feel quite hefty. All the red color, they all feel like die cast. Actually, they are nicely done. And all the joints are double joints. Articulation is gonna be really good, just like any other figures, the same as Hot Toy. But obviously Hot Toy can do much more articulated than this guy because of the chest. And the chest, you can pull this up and you can turn a little, you can see. You can bend as well. You can look up and so on and so forth. But I don't know, it's not very good as the hot toy in terms of the middle part. I feel like I'm gonna break it. And the good thing is the older die cast is on a painted one, but the silver one are plastic. Okay, and the weird thing is all the joints are plastic as well. So it's a reverse of the 3A and the hot toys. They use a die cast as a skeleton, but on the surface is some of them are die cast, some of the panels are plastic. But Comicave is reverse. All the joints and everything else is plastic, but on the surface is all die cast. So it's kind of reverse engineer, reverse design. Anyway, the LED light up point is really nice, very strong on the chest. Eyes also not too bad. I like this pose on the blade, and this is really cool. It's not many, Iron Man looks like that. Looks like a Wolverine style. They got two blade can fight on it. And you got a backpack. If you take this out, you got a battery compartment, and where you can actually switch it off. And you can see all the little detail in here as well, which is really nice. And you can have a little bit of air flux to open a little bit to make it look like flying, or if I push it back in, I switch it off already. And underneath there is really nice, all the paint jobs. And also on the legs, you can also open this up. You can see inside there you have some of the detail in there as well, which is nice. They don't have to do it, but they did it anyway. It looks really nice on there. I think that's pretty much it for in terms of opening parts here. Everything else is completely sealed. I don't think I can open any panels on the legs or thighs. But genuinely, I think this is really good design, good look. Paint job is amazing. Light up point is there. I like the Wolverine style, claw on the blade on the hand. So I would say this is really good figures. If you like it, you can get this one on AliExpress. But there's so many Chinese sellers selling these stuff. The price wise is about £75 to about £90, depending on which Chinese seller you go for. But there should be a fairly reasonable price for about £75, I would say, but I wouldn't pay more than that. The blue steel is a bit more expensive for some reason. People are charging it for nearly £100 on that. And for silver Centurion is a bit cheaper. Don't know why. They're the same design, it's just a different paint job. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.